Make sure you like and subscribe for more baby led weaning ideas, recipes and unboxing.
Hey guys, Vicky here from Mum's Little Kitchen. Today I'm going to run through with you all on how to make some broccoli fritters. I haven't made these for Leo in ages, but we went on the kind of more complex flavours and added more to his palate. But these are great when you're first starting out with the baby led weaning journey. I particularly want to make these today, but I'm going to try and make them into a little car shape. I get these with my Disney Cakes and Bakes magazines. So I'm going to try and make them into car shape, and if it's a success, then I'll probably do that for Cody, but they seem quite a good shape to hold and grip and could make it a little bit more fun. But if it does fail, it's fine. It's for Leo, he can have a kind of cheesy bubble and squeak. So all you need to make this is super quick. You could need 4 ingredients. You need 65 grams of plain flour, 300 grams of broccoli, 30 grams of cheese, and 1 egg. So let's get started.
Hey guys, so your first step is you want to boil some water in a pan. Once your water's boiling, you then want to get your broccoli, take out all packaging and remove the stalks. On the little broccoli florets, you also want to make sure there's no dark green stalk left, because this will make it harder to bind later on. You want to make sure when you cut it, it is cut into even pieces so it cooks evenly. You want to add this to a boiling water, then leave to cook. It normally takes about 5 to 10 minutes, I say, to cook the broccoli on a medium heat. Then you want to grab a mixing bowl, combine your egg, flour and grated cheese together. Give this a good mix until it's in a nice paste. Once it's in a paste, you then want to take your broccoli off the hob, drain it and run under cold water. The reason you run it under cold water is so you don't burn your fingertips when it comes to chopping broccoli. To chop the broccoli, you want to make sure it's really fine pieces. You don't want any big chunk left, as it can make the fritter break up easily. As you can see, again, my knife skills are horrendous. I'm no pro chef. I do this as a hobby and enjoyment. So please ignore my knife skills. No fingers were chopped or in the proceeding of chopping the broccoli. You could blend the broccoli, like not overly blend it, but pop in an electric blender for a few minutes on a low setting, and that should do it as well. I wish I thought about when I did it. Then add it to the egg mixture and combine it. This can take a couple of minutes, but you want to make sure it's all together. It doesn't matter if it looks really watery, but once it's in the frying pan, that will evaporate and it will be the perfect texture. If anything, I like it a bit soggy because I find it's just easier to mould. I then moulded it into car shape. This was an absolute fail when it came to moving to a frying pan, so I don't recommend this. You could always get a metal mould and place that in the frying pan and then put your fritter mix in, and that would probably work really well. But do not mould them under a chopping board because it's a complete waste of time. I then, after doing this, try to lift it up and end up making it into little round patties because it's easier and everything got mushed together. It was a disaster. But in my first attempt, you can't see my face, but I'm heartbroken. I'm then moulding them into little circles and popping them in a frying pan while I had some oil heating in it. Once these are all moulded, you want to make sure there is a space between each patty. This is so they don't combine and could make one big mess and they cook evenly throughout. You want to flip occasionally to make sure the sides are not burning. Once both sides are brown and golden, then remove from the heat onto a small plate. Mine did take a while due to me not realising my pan was on a low heat, not a medium heat. I'm still getting used to an electric hob. So it ended up taking a lot longer than it normally would. Normally it takes around 7 to 10 minutes to fry. For me, I decided to make mine into little broccoli bears. I sliced the cucumber noses and I have these awesome little pop things what I got with my Disney Cake and Sweets. I popped these out and I made little hearts. I then quartered a tomato to make the ears, and I cut a banana because I love adding fruit to his meals. I think it's a nice little pudding for him. With blueberries, you always want to squish them until I think it's either 3 or 5 years of age, because to prevent the risk of choking. Grab your plate. I used 2 of the fritters. I then placed my tomato ears, my little noses, 2 down the sides, my banana and blueberries. I then have some multi-seeded bloomer. I buttered bits and used a woody cookie cutter to make a woody shape. I apologise about in the background, that is Leo having a little rave. I then decided it looked a bit plain, so I got some cheese. I cut out some little hearts. I didn't have a clue how I was going to make this look nice. I kind of went with it. Moved it around, had a bit of a fiddle, and then I decided to come upon it. And ta-da! That's Leo's lunch done. If you like it, subscribe.